Adelaide were looking to bounce back at home after their 32-point loss to the Kangaroos last week and return to the form which saw them win 7 of their previous 8. They faced a Tigers outfit fresh off a 14-day break and desperate to claw their way into the 8. Before the bounce, it was a battle of the mullets as former teammates Walker and Marriage came together, but it was the Tigers off to the perfect start with goals to Revolt and Edwards.
Tigers get the first 2.
The Crows would hit straight back though, with a brace of their own to Sloane and Taylor Walker.
And scores a level.
But from there, the Tigers would hand the Crows a mauling.
In Rewalt's direction, bounce kindly for him. He can run in, open goal and slam it home.
Richmond would kick 5 straight, opening up a 32-point lead before Walker stemmed the flow.
And he settles the nerves.
But Jack would rattle them again before quarter time.
Revolt from 1 metre out. He's got 3. The Tigers have 8.
Trailing by 33 at quarter time, the Crows would trim the margin with 3 quick goals out of the break.
Douglas to Crum. He rolls it towards goal. This is crazy good, this game.
And it would get even crazier when Walker marked in front.
From 33 points down to 8 points down.
Dustin Martin would stretch the lead back out to 14 points for the Tigers before Richmond reclaimed the momentum.
Nahas, Cochin, you mentioned him, Kingy. You're psychic.
No telepathy needed to realise the Crows would hit straight back.
The Adelaide Crows could take that momentum into half-time.
The Tigers taking a 15-point lead into the third term, and their super sub Daniel Connors was straight down to business.
And he bends that through. That is amazing.
But urged on by their fans, the Crows would launch themselves back into the contest.
Pleasure back with the flight. That's amazing commitment.
No mistake from Port Pleasure, and when Tippett goaled, it was game on again.
Opens up the angle, nails the goal, and it's back to an 8-point game.
And it was about to get even tighter.
McKay takes off, runs to 48, hits the goal square. It's through. This hasn't been a game, it's been a freak show.
And the freak show would continue into the final term.
Bounce kindly for Tippett, rolls it towards goal, and for the first time this afternoon, the Adelaide Crows lead.
Their fans in a frenzy, and Walker would whip them up further.
He makes it perfect. They're on here.
And it was all on moments later when Walker drove Morris into the turf.
Dumped head first into the deck. Free kick, Taylor Walker's ball.
Douglas would push the Crows' lead out to 13 before the Tigers clawed their way back.
Hands it up, Martin. Brilliant. Tigers not dead yet.
But a goal to Port Pleasure would have the Tigers back on life support before Tippett read the last rites.
Massive moment. And that's gold class.
The Crows franking their top 4 credentials.
Taylor Walker. One last piece of heroics.
After trailing by 33 points at quarter time, Adelaide running out 19-point winners over Richmond.
Oh, it's a fantastic win, probably our best win for the year, being down by that much at quarter time. In a perfect world, we wouldn't be down by that much at quarter time, but to fight back.
David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.